What is up, epic gamers? We are gonna be doing a second guide to getting level 100 in season 10, the 10th season of this game, which somehow is not dead yet. Start off, season 9, not the best. Can't really judge it yet because we are counting down the hours until we get to see the fight between Team Monster and Team Mecha. Currently in the item shop, you've got like the whole Mecha team leader. Looks like the whatever the thing from Power Rangers is, and its new animated rap. So this video is not about judging the season, but it's judging how to get those 1,250,000 XP points to get level 100. Obviously, there is no easy way. You cannot get it in weeks. You cannot get it in... Well, I guess if you have a devoted enough team of more than one person on the account, you could get it in days. But there is no way one single person can do it. I have just achieved it with 12 days left of the season, so it took me 70 or 60 days to do this, around there, which means it's at a consistent basis of around 1.5 levels to a day, 1.2 levels. But that is not how I did it. By week 7, I was in the 90s, and I took kind of a break, even though I still did all my weeks. And it took me around, what did I say? Probably, in total play time, probably like 40 hours. And here's how I did it. I did not team up with a full squad. I did not have more than one person on my account. I did not buy the maxed level right at the beginning. I played this very special game mode named Team Rumble. Said this last time I made a guide, which surprisingly did so well. Wow, 123 views. That is so amazing. So May 6th, basically 3 months ago, I made that video, and this is what I've been doing the whole time, getting XP. I'm telling you, it was somewhat easy this season, at least to me, because I've already had prior experience. If you followed my guide from last season, which nobody probably did, but if you did, you're in luck for next season, because it'll be so much easier for you. I'm going to guess by the end of week 1, I will be level 50 of season 10. How does that happen? Buying max tier? No. Team Rumble with friends that have Battle Pass. I have a little bit of a tip that you could do at this moment right now. So for $10 in the item shop, I don't know if this will get changed by the end of the season, you can get Breakpoint and Breakpoint's back bling. Let me see if I can find it. Right there, excuse me. In the challenges, Breakpoint, you get 1,000 XP on top of this awesome looking skin, in my opinion. And which means if you have $10, not 1,000 V-Bucks, if you have $10 saved up, you can go over to the store, okay? You can get this amazing looking skin, and then you can do this, how much is it? 7 daily challenges. Already got 3 done today. 7 daily challenges. You can get 1,000 V-Bucks to therefore buy the Season 9 Battle Pass. So, I think, if you're watching this before Season 10 has came out, I mean Season 10 Battle Pass, before Season 10 has came out, then that is the way to go. But obviously you're here to see level 100. So I'll give you a few percentages here. I pulled up on my phone a diagram of like an XP chart. Hold up. Sorry about this. XP chart Fortnite. So, here. Let me just get this into perspective if you're watching this mid-season 10 or whatever. Percent to level 100, level 80. So, if there's 100 levels, unless you're pretty familiar with the ranking up system, you would think level 80 would be 80% of the way through. Because 100 levels, 80 out of 100, that's 80%, right? Simple math. Well, since XP goes up every single level, level 80 is actually only 50% of the way through. If you are actually looking to do this, I say, I know it's kind of a stretch. You need to be level, here I'd say, by the end of week 5, you should be level 80. Because obviously 10 weeks, 50% of the way through week 1 through 5, 50% of the way through week 6 through week 10. So 80% by the end of week 5, if that is your goal and you're looking at this at the beginning of season 10. Sorry if I'm not constructually conforming this video amazingly, but you say 80 level 80, 50% of the way through week 5, week 6 through 10, level 100. Now, as of every season, I can show you the rewards. There is this banner like last season. It just shows a simple 100, as did the 100 from last season with the palm trees. I like last season's design better, to be honest. So you also get, let me see if I can find it, spray, season level 100, and a level 100 pop-up emote to flex on everybody. So, you're looking to do this. Beginning this season, all you need is your battle pass, and Team Rumble. Friends help a lot, but at the beginning of the season, early stages, you're only getting like a couple hundred XP per level. If you make it to, which my goal is, level 40 by the end of week 1, you will be at 107,000 XP through, which means that out of the 7 weeks, you're getting roughly 12,000 XP if my math is right. 11,000 XP per day. That's only a couple games. So if you get 100,000 here, level 40, and then another 100,000, another 100,000, another 100,000, another 100,000, you still would only end up with 1 million XP at the end of the season. But level 40 is actually 1,007, so it would almost make up for it. Honestly, I'd go to level 45 at week 1. If you want to be on track, get 150,000 XP per week. I know it's hard, but if you really want to get level 100, it's not easy. That's why all the pros have it. They do not grind Team Rumble, though. They are, and I quote, good. Unlike me, maybe unlike you, maybe you're better than me. Maybe you can do this without Team Rumble. But best method, Team Rumble. 150% XP boost in Team Rumble if I play with another max level friend, which in turn gives me 120% boost. I end up pulling away 1,500 XP per game, not depending on if there's a win or not. It used to be 150, but now it's 100 elims to get through a match. So, if it takes 100 elims to get through a match, each match roughly takes 10-15 minutes. 1000 XP, 10-15 minutes, guaranteed. At the beginning of the season, you should be looking at 700, 800 XP with wins, 500, 600 XP without wins, which, obviously, the better XP boost you get, the better amount of XP you will receive. This season, I am not buying the bundle, but if you have the time, if you have the money, I suggest the bundle. It gets you to around tier 35, 30, and by then you get what? 1, 2, 3. So you get 80% XP boost just with the beginning of the season with the bundle. But I'm only getting the regular pass with the Breakpoint V-Bucks, which will put me at tier 1. So I'll get a 50% boost just at the beginning. Don't worry about tiers until late season. You can get 50 tiers from the weeks. I mean, if you really want those styles, just go ahead and buy the tiers. I know nobody has $1 million, but come on, save up your money, do some chores or something, go to work. If you want the best amount of boost, fastest time, tier 100 is the way to go, with 150% XP boost. You see all these pros get level 100, you see their banners, you see other people's banners. In my opinion, these banners are the highest level of grind and respect that you should receive in the game, even if that's not your full intention of doing so. What other thing do you have to grind for 1,200,000 XP, 800,000 more XP than you need for hybrid or rocks? It's a lot, but I believe in you. Tell me in the comments below at the end of the season if you thought it was good, and if you thought that this guide helped you in any way whatsoever. Hopefully I can see you, same banner as me, at the end of season 10. Hopefully the best season. Hopefully every season's better than the last. We can only hope with this game and company, Epic Games. Hope you all have a fabulous night, have fabulous rest of your day, fabulous weekend, fabulous weekday, fabulous day at school, fabulous day at work, whatever's going on right now. How about you set it down, play some damn Fortnite. I have respect for you all, don't love you all, that's kind of weird. Just make sure that you don't get cold this winter. That is the worst cutout I've ever made in my entire life. I should hit